we coming for you. You stink so bad I smell your doom. We coming for you. We coming for you real soon. You tried to lay us down, turn around, look.
Welcome to another edition of ITSAMOVEMENT TV. It's your host, CHIFFON111. Yo, we have so much in store for you on this show. Right now, I want to talk to all my independent artists on the rise. I want to talk to all my entrepreneurs that are about their business. And I just want to talk to people who are sick and tired of being on somebody else's clock. I don't know about y'all, but get ready, because it's the time for the take back. It's time to take your life back. And we at ITSAMOVEMENT TV want to help you do just that. Stay tuned. The best is yet to come. CHIFFON111. I'm about to get the job done.
Who that remix? Let's get it. You already know. Yeah. Who that? Who that? Chiffon coming through the hood. Who that? Who that? You got me misunderstood. Who that? Who that? I tell you what's really good. It's the year for the underground. We here to put it down. Who that? Who that? Now you know I don't play. Who that? Who that? So please move up out my way. Who that? Who that? It's time for all of you to pay. No, I don't care. Get it clear on what you gotta say. Time after time, I'ma tell you again. Jealous people hating on me like you never gonna win. Why you trying to play me? Acting on the down low, acting like you really my friend, but you gotta go. This I know for sure. Get it right. You show me no support when I try to rock the mic. Like every night I was on that open mic scene, underground hip hop spot. Y'all know me. Yo, at times I wanted to quit. I can't forget. Yo, I was like F that shit. I must admit, but I'm too legit to quit. JC said I got your back, so I had to handle it. Now I'm sitting at the top, out and drop. Now you wanna call me a lot? That's all you got? Yo, where was you when I didn't have nothing to see? You wasn't by my side, all I had was Joe D and JC and me. That make three. That's all I ever needed, was to believe in me. Nope, never will I STOP. I got a master.
Listen to me. Pain is temporary. It may last for a minute, or an hour, or a day, or even a year. But eventually, it will subside, and something else will take its place. If I quit, however, it will last forever. Some slaves said, I don't care what we go through, we're going to survive this. 400 years of slavery, we're going to get through this. And you can't get through it 1825. You can't get through a writing class, and you got tutor after tutor, resource after resource. The problem is, you ain't never felt no pain before. You're soft. It's a soft generation. You quit on everything. Our people did not quit. Harriet Tubman not only made it, she went back and got some more. She said, you know what, I made it, but I'm going to walk all, listen to me, shh, not ride the bus. I'm going to walk all the way back down to the South to get some more. And you quitting on 1825? Now watch this. You quit after you, listen to me, you get a sleeping bag and you wait for them. You wait for the first WRA instructor to come in and you come out your sleeping bag, I need help. You quit after you do that. You quit after you had, listen to me, a WRA party. I'm having a party. Everybody come over. I got food, everything. And let them get over there. Let it be all the best writers. All right, I fooled y'all. I want to have a writing party. I'm serious. You quitting and you ain't even tried yet. Last one, I'm sorry. Last one. Listen to me. Pain is temporary. It may last for a minute, or an hour, or a day, or even a year. But eventually, it will subside, and something else will take its place. If I quit, however, it will last forever. Listen to me, I'm telling you as I leave. I'm telling you as I leave, I was homeless for 2.5 years. And the problem with most of you, you never felt no pain before. Y'all spoiled. Y'all spoiled. Some of y'all spoiled, just bottom line. Your parents have done everything for you. You never had to do nothing for yourself. You're spoiled. We're going to keep it real tonight. Some of you are spoiled brats. Every time you ever got in trouble, somebody in your house got you out of it. Every time you've done something you're not supposed to do, people say, Eric, your mother's a tyrant. You're right. She kicked me out. You're right. She's mean, but she developed a man because she put me out there and said, you're going to have to grow up. And some of you have never learned to grow up. And so every time something get hard, you quit, you call mama. I dare you to take a little pain. I dare you. I dare you not to go home. Somebody said, I don't go home, I feel bad. Go through it. You ain't gonna die. At the end of pain is success. You're not gonna die because you're feeling a little pain. I'm not eating like I eat at home. That's why you're about to go to the next level, because if you keep eating like you ate at home, you will keep being a boy or a girl. It's time to become man, woman. So don't worry about a little pain. My greatest asset is I was homeless, so I can't feel a whole lot of pain. I've already been alone. It's not a whole lot of hurt I can feel on a little paper, on a little test. So I leave you, listen to me. We have gotten to a point where it's midterms and we're moving forward. The days of you getting money, I'm not saying we quitting, but I'm saying the day has got to go from external to internal. You have to give it everything you got. No more TV, no more parties, no more playing. If you don't have a 4.0, what you need to be doing is studying. Get off the phone. I'm sorry, I'm not available until the end of this year. No, I'm for real. You reached the right number, but you called me at the wrong time. Call me back January 1st. I'm about to get busy now. Huh? I want you to have a countdown of your own and say when the countdown is over, we're the real, watch me, because when I was homeless, I knew something was wrong. I knew that wasn't the best of me. And one day I said, will the real Eric Thomas please stand up? Will the real Eric Thomas please stand up? Stop being this high school dropout. Stop giving up. Stop sleeping on the street. Stop walking up and down Finkel Avenue like you ain't got nothing, and get your GED. Stop being afraid to take a test. Stop being afraid to go to college because your daddy didn't go and your mama didn't go. Stop being afraid and be the best Eric Thomas you can be. But listen to me, it's going to be hard. It took me 12 years to get a 4-year degree, but I got it. And guess what? On a degree, it don't have dates. So if it took you 4 and it took me 12, it don't show up nowhere. But I'm exactly where I wanted to be because I realized I got to commit my very being to this thing. I got to breathe it. I got to eat it. I got to sleep it. And until you get there, you'll never be successful in life. But once you get there, I guarantee you, the world is yours.
Last night I had a dream that you was out here trying to find me. Remember phone calls, you used to always say you sorry. I ain't tripping now, I mean I put that shit behind me. Well say I understand, but I really can't much. Cause the day I have my children, I'm gon' man up. Oh, that's for daddy if he's still alive. At least I got to meet you, mama. Look you in your eyes, I ain't finna cry. Your sister, oh we alright girl, we just getting by. We come from different perspectives, but never different sides. She's never said she's proud of me, and I've accomplished some things. And I'm the only one she raised that really followed his dreams. Guess she just want me to take my leap of faith, maybe find my own place and get the fuck up out of face. But look, whether or not you think I'll make it out the hood, promise me, always know your son is good. Hey, I'm good, mama. nigga Tommy bout to have his own baby. My nigga Tuesday bout to have his own baby. I hope they do what they should. I mean, if they the men I think they are, they children is good. I'm from Bowman Towers, I do this for children in hoods, to let them know they not alone and they can go wherever their mind takes them, whether black and white skin. And if you've never had shit, mama broke, foster home, or even grandma raised them. Cause see, I know what it's like, meeting your mother at a clinic. Shit, it's not a sight. I was like 7 years old when I had a clue who she was. This is your mother, she loved you, she was just doing these drugs. How you explain that to a child so innocent, so oblivious? Show him something so insidious, I'm so serious. But whether or not you think I'll make it out the hood, promise me, always know your son is good. Hey, I'm good, mama.
What's good? It's your host, CHIFFON111. Welcome to another edition of ITSAMOVEMENTTV. TV. I'm going to tell you guys one thing. My objective is to help support you. My objective is to help us work together so we all could rise. You know what I mean? I don't know why there's so much hate in the world, because independent artists, you know what I mean. This is an indie season. We can all be self-made. As y'all see, importance of branding yourself is the first one-on-one I want to talk to y'all about today. You are the business. You are the job. Y'all know CHIFFON111 is a movement TV, JC Records, geared to all genres of music. My objective is to help you market and promote yourself. And I don't want nothing from you but for you to succeed. So those who really are serious about their grind, we're going to start with the basics. Every time I'm on my grind, every time I'm at Crane Theater, shout out to Next to Rise, shout out to Erez, the owner of Crane Theater at 84th East 4th Street in New York. Y'all come down. Sometimes we're there usually on Sunday nights, and we do our thing, indie artists. But one thing I've always seen is I open up the show, CHIFFON111, to get it done. I always pass my cards out. Why? Because that's all a part of marketing. That's all a part of networking. That's building you and your entity. But I'm going to tell y'all something. Every time, nobody has cards to pass back. And that's a problem. Because see, here's the deal. If you want to self-make yourself and promote yourself, everybody in that theater would have had your card. They would have took it to go. The next day, they would have pulled it out. And then they would have told whoever their family members are, or their friends, so forth, so on. This is called marketing for free. But nobody gave me a card. I passed mine out. Follow me on IG. It's a Movement111. Twitter, Chiffon111. Facebook, Chiffon111. Chiffon, WRIGHT. Check my Amazon Kindle books out too. See, this is what marketing is. Every opportunity you get to promote yourself, that's what you're supposed to do. But I ain't had no cards to look at, so I can help self-promote you. So what I want y'all to do is get ready. I'm gonna start putting up links. The links are gonna click y'all on with discounts and promo codes that I'm gonna put up.
In this Black Excellence presentation, we will highlight the 12 best side hustles. You may be one of millions of eager entrepreneurs, stay-at-home moms, enterprising fathers, or struggling college students who are seeking ways to supplement your income, or you are ambitiously working towards a short-term financial goal, such as paying off a credit card. You may be in need of some extra cash and would like to add a second stream of income, but you also desire the freedom and flexibility to work from home or remotely. We believe that since you are here, you are aware that there is a virtual world of opportunities that have opened up with the advent of laptops, tablets, smart mobile devices, and high-speed internet. And so here's your question. How do I leverage this fascinating technology so that I myself can capitalize on this online economy, but also maintain a work-life balance as I pursue my financial goals? We hope that this video contains the answer. We have scoured the internet and performed thorough research on those diamond-in-the-rough side hustles that will empower you to increase your cash flow while working part-time or at night. Again, remember that these are supplementary business opportunities, not full-time jobs. We don't want to give you the impression that these side hustles will replace your full-time income or offer employee benefits. We must emphasize these are temporary, short-term gigs, but they will empower you to leverage your skills and expertise while working for yourself as an independent contractor or freelancer. And we are talking about simple tasks that can be done on an extremely flexible work schedule. We should also highlight the fact that these jobs require you to do your best and always put forth your best effort. Each opportunity has its own set of requirements and area of expertise. And assume that the base requirements include being a U.S. resident, being 18 years and older, having a phone, and last but not least, having access to a PC or a Mac with high-speed internet. Also keep in mind that as an independent contractor, you will be responsible for your own taxes. But let us leave you with this. Side hustles are part of a short-term strategy to increasing your earning potential and should serve only as a bridge to get you where you want to be long-term. Nonetheless, we hope that we can put you on a positive path to satisfying your desire to make more money, live a better life, and do something cool. In this original Black Excellence video, we will be featuring the 12 best side hustles, and we will provide links in the description box below. But without further ado, let's get started. 1. Side hustle app, Steady. There are well over 1 million apps to pick from your iPhone, Android, or smartphone. And if your home screen looks anything like ours, you have 8, 9, or maybe even 10 screens of must-have apps. At least that's what you thought at the time of download. However, do you have an innovative app that'll help you supplement your income with a variety of part-time, one-time, or temporary jobs? Look no further, as we recommend you try Steady. Steady is a new app for people looking to find flexible work opportunities that align with their own interests and abilities. Steady makes it easy for side hustlers to find the best work opportunities out there to help build their careers, supplement income, or find a passion. The app not only shows you side hustle opportunities nearby and online, but it also shows you how to get the most income out of those opportunities. How the app works is by recommending personalized work opportunities for you, and then the app helps track the income from those opportunities. By using the app, you can learn where there are gaps in your income and help you find gigs to fill in those gaps and increase your monthly income. Here is a fun fact. The Steady app caught the attention of NBA legend Shaquille O'Neal, who invested in the company and now serves as advisor and advocate. 2. Teaching online, VIP Kid. As an online instructor, you can teach English as a second language to children in international countries like China as a secondary stream of income. Most of the students will range in age from 4 to 12. Don't worry if you have anxiety about teaching large groups. The classes are taught online in a one-on-one environment. If you're interested in teaching online, we recommend you sign up for VIP Kid Teachers. VIP Kid Teachers is one of several companies whose focus is on teaching ESL to Chinese students. The curriculum is very structured, as each VIP Kid lesson is based on their pre-made slides. All classes are one-on-one and conducted online through the VIP Kid portal, which is essentially their version of Skype or FaceTime. According to the VIP Kid website, the curriculum is based on the U.S. Common Core State Standards and uses a flipped classroom approach to foster creativity and critical thinking skills. For VIP Kids, you will need a bachelor's degree and at least 1 year of any formal or informal teaching experience, such as mentoring, tutoring, coaching, or alternative education experience. You'll have an online interview with a VIP Kid executive to discuss your professional background. The average pay is up to $22 per hour. You will get paid twice a month via direct deposit to your bank account. 3. Transcribing and captioning, 3Play Media. A transcriptionist is a skilled typist who converts audio files into text. Transcription jobs could range from creating a transcription of a recorded interview to transcribing captions for YouTube videos. If you're interested in transcribing, we recommend you sign up for 3Play Media. 3Play Media caters to industries such as education, entertainment, government, and faith. Their services include closed captioning, translation, and audio descriptions. Their transcription service is geared toward making audio and video content searchable, engaging, and easier to understand, rather than just watching or listening to content. As a freelance transcriptionist or editor for 3Play Media, you would decide which projects to accept, how much you work, and when and where you perform your work. To be a good candidate, you need to be able to provide expert transcribing services independently and be able to provide a quick turnaround on a finished work product, as each project will have its own requirements. You are required to take and pass a series of proficiency tests to demonstrate your transcription skills prior to being engaged as a contract transcriptionist. The average pay is in the range of $10 to $30 per hour. You will get paid monthly via direct deposit to your bank account. 4. Medication reminders, Pleo. There is a growing need in the healthcare industry for customer service agents to help patients improve their medication routine. Basically, these are agents who call patients that have been given prescriptions to help them remember to take them. If you're interested in medication reminders, we recommend you sign up for Pleo Good Start, a company that hires freelancers who work at home as what they term a good starter. A good starter is a person who makes a non-sales call to patients, reminding them to take their pills and medication. Good starters also answer questions to help individuals get on a schedule. You read from a script that's given to you, and while having a conversation with the patient, you will review the side effects as well. You are required to listen to the patient and report any harmful effects if the patient mentions any. Being a good starter is a serious job. Not only are you contributing to the patient's life, but you are providing patients with emotional support and encouragement. Pleo will perform a background screening and credit check at your expense.
Yeah, Chiffon, street laws, grant money. Let's get it. Tell me now, yo, listen, what is this? What is this? Profiling, I'm about to handle my business. It's not just happening down in the hood, it's happening right here in my hood. So what's? Tell me now, yo, listen, what is this? What is this? Profiling, I'm about to handle my business. It's not just happening down in the hood, it's happening right here in my hood. So what's good? I'm getting tired of the games. You see what I stand for, and you know that I'm not the same. And it's a shame what I see my kids go through, and I see justice don't always look out for you. Now even if you're an innocent man, they'll try to take your heart apart from the start the best they can. They want you bowing down, saying thank you much, man. But I'ma tell you right now, Chiffon got a better plan. Just take the night for example, pretty clear. Yo, why don't fuck up you driving back through here? Yo, is it cause you rolling deep? They got that feel over there, and I think that's sweet, yeah. Now I ain't prejudiced, you wanna know my profile. I'm the leader of the new generation, so I'm going fuck wild. And as for my kids, you see I don't play, so just move up out my way, dedicated to the 3A. Tell me now, yo, listen, what is this? Racial profiling, I'm about to handle business. It's not just happening down in the hood, it's happening right here in my hood. So what's good? Tell me now, yo, listen, what is this? Racial profiling, I'm about to handle business. It's not just happening down in the hood, it's happening right here in my hood. So what's good?
Entourage it up, so tell me what is this? Racial profile, about to handle business. I'm doing this sweet, something like a tele. Raise the roof, fire like a pilot. No hot girl, hot boy, keep quiet. Don't start you, them bullets be flying. Entourage it up, so tell me what is this? Racial profile, about to handle business. I'm doing this sweet, something like a tele. Raise the roof, fire like a pilot. No hot girl, hot boy, keep quiet. Don't start you, them bullets be flying. Entourage it up, so tell me what is this? Racial profile, about to handle business. I'm doing this sweet, something like a tele. Raise the roof, fire like a pilot. No hot girl, hot boy, keep quiet. Don't start you, them bullets be flying.
Tell me now, yo, listen, what is this? Racial profiling, I'm about to handle business. It's not just happening down in the hood, it's happening right here in my hood. So what's good? Tell me now, yo, listen, what is this? Racial profiling, I'm about to handle business. It's not just happening down in the hood, it's happening right here in my hood. So what's good? Racial profiling, now you buck wildin'. I can't take no more, I told you this before. If I had one wish, grant money on the beat. But why you gotta be a brother dead in the street? It's just because he tried to show his style is unique, only to get shut down by the words that he speak. Why you be hating, you discriminating, decrease the population with your ways of segregation. We stand strong for what we believe, so why you mad? Cause you know anything we achieve. Can't walk through the block without getting stopped, and you wonder why so many guns are going pop. Respect me and I got you on the real, but disrespect me and you know what the deal. See, don't make me get that in a beast. Get it, man? Here's the plan, understand, no justice, no peace. Tell me now, yo, listen, what is this? Racial profiling, I'm about to handle business. It's not just happening down in the hood, it's happening right here in my hood. So what's? Tell me now, yo, listen, what is this? Racial profiling, I'm about to handle business. It's not just happening down in the hood, it's happening right here in my hood. So what's good?
Drop money, steal money, bitch. We ain't riding with them if they ever snitch. They ain't on the team if they ever flinch. Cause what we wanna see is what we fucking bitch. Toys, black cheese with the black cake. Call me fucking Moses when I part ways. Never been a bum on a bad day. I just had a bitch out of vacay, but she overrated as a BK. 6 feet under in the early grade drop tops. Gucci shades with the matching belt. I said the bitch harder than she ever felt. Hey, coke, that's the dopest thing I ever smelled. My pops, that's the worst thing I ever dealt. Yeah, I hold it still, that's the coldest thing I ever felt. Yeah, I pull the trigger, that's the bravest that I ever felt. You a bad book, can't take your shots, cause I'm a player ball. Ain't any promise, I never make a threat. All of my bitches in bad, who you supposed to be upset?
Yes. Yeah, just playing the hottest. What's good? Here's your host, CHIFFON111. Welcome to another edition of It's a Movement TV. You guys already know. You've seen me display this cat before, but I'm doing it again. Why? Because I believe in him and I support him and I salute him. Yo, this is Chozereal, CHOZEREAL, and he just killed it as usual. I just want to let you guys know how to get in touch with him. Let the people know how they can find you.
You can find me on all platforms, you know, under Chozereal, CHOZEREAL. You'll find a lot of my music on Reverb Nation and SoundCloud. You know, I put a lot more songs on those two platforms than anywhere else.
Okay.
So if anybody's into, you know, really Chozereal, you know, they can check me on SoundCloud and Reverb Nation.
Yeah, we look
got a lot of
forward
new
to
hot stuff. I got the new 90s. That's what it is.
Absolutely.
Basically, I'm doing 90s, but it's new 90s. It's 90s that never been done. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just showing that love and keeping that art form from the 90s alive. You know what I'm saying? Let people know it's still out here. There's a lot of artists to me that sound kind of similar. So I like to bring it back to the 90s because 90s people were sounding a lot. You know, they had a lot of versatility. You know what I'm saying? So I try to keep that going. You know what I mean? And you check my songs out. You see I got a lot of variety, a large amount of variety as far as styles. You know what I'm saying? I like to do that.
Keep doing what you do. I definitely salute you and support you. CHIFFON111, it's a movement TV. Make sure you support my dude, you dig? IG, let him know again.
Chose_real.
And that's Chose with a Z.
IG, Chose with a Z.
Alright,
you know what I'm saying?
Salute, support.
Hey, peace to CHIFFON111 and we're beautiful JC Records.
Alright, that's what I'm talking about. This is one of my supporters. That's why each one teach one and each one support one another. That's how we do. Brooklyn love all day. It's a movement TV.
Peace to y'all.
CHIFFON111. Chose real. Hold it. We're gonna have to collab one day for real, for real. We need to do a collab.
Oh, you know that.
Nah, for real. I'm serious. We need to talk a little bit more because I only see you on the street.
Beats, whatever. We can put collab beats, whatever.
Yeah, wait and see what we do. And put that old school with a twist in it.
Yeah, with that twist on it.
Alright.
Yo, that's always gonna shine. Old school always coming
back. Y'all get ready to hear that coming soon. It's a movement TV. We support the hottest independent artists. Holla.
Peace.
Yeah.
We coming for you real soon. We coming for you. You stink so bad I smell your doom. We coming for you. We coming for you real soon. You tried to lay us down, turn around. Look, there's no.
Your life is a testament to the idea that nothing is impossible. That if somebody says no, you say it's just the beginning.
Success is not a straight line. It's crooked, it's down in a valley, it's back up over a mountain. I bet you that you have failed more times than anyone in this room.
Absolutely.
You know, don't wait for the stars to align. Reach up and rearrange them the way you want. Create your own constellation.
I am a human being. There's no difference between my humanness and your humanness. The only thing is, if you're trying to get there, you cannot stop believing in any way. No matter what anybody says, no matter what anybody tells you, you have to know it beyond knowing it.
Are you the best footballer in the world right now? I think so, yes. In my mind, I'm always the best. I don't care what the people are thinking, what they say. In my mind, not just this year, but always, I'm always the best. I'm always going to say that.
Don't allow anyone, friend, family, acquaintance, teachers, whoever it is, don't allow anyone to tell you that what you are dreaming for yourself and your family is not possible. It is possible.
Please feel me, please hear this from my heart. Anything you want is possible. All you can do is plant your seed in the ground, water it, and believe. That is what allowed me to be in this position right now. I would not stop believing.
I would say believe in your direction and do it. Spend less time talking about it and more time trying to perfect it and put it out there.
Position yourself to succeed. So for example, if you're doing something else and you want to do this thing you love, you do it after hours. You work 9 to 6, you get home, you kiss the dog, and you go to town. Right? I mean, you start building your equity and your brand and whatever you're trying to accomplish.
If you don't do it, nothing's possible. If you try to do it, at least you have the hope.
Most people don't even try, sadly. Most people try and then stop or give up. Very few people try and try and try, or do and do and do and do and never give up. And those are the people that ultimately succeed and win.
Third failure in a row. Did you think, I need to pack this in?
Never.
Why not?
I don't ever give up.
If you want this, if you want bling bling, if you want to buy the jets, work. That's how you get it.
I always believe that the bridge between reality and a dream is work.
No idea works unless you have the courage to do the work. Ideation without execution is delusion.
Because you can have the most brilliant idea in the world, but you gotta bet on yourself. You can't think that like that one idea and the way that you think it's supposed to happen is the only way that it can happen.
I challenge all of us to say, stop finding reasons to find and make excuses that, you know, we affectionately at Under Armour call loser talk. And I don't know, you've got to just will it and focus on making it happen.
Focus on one thing, one area. Put all of your energy into watering one area. If you spread the water across many, many seeds, you don't have as much water for one seed. So focus on one thing.
What I learned from Steve Jobs is, if you believe enough, then you will see it, because other people will believe in it. Other people will create products. So you need to foster the belief in what you are dreaming so that it becomes a reality.
Big City Music.
They say life's a bitch and then you die forever. Me and my niggas gon' ride together. I know niggas keep the heat like boots on your feet in the coat in the hottest weather. For why forever? These other niggas not as clever. Click City, rest in peace to Air Fox forever. From a city where niggas don't kill a lot, but a few niggas heart beating a cappella. Yeah, I live to rap. These industry niggas, they rap to live. Line in their verse like they slinging crack. I know niggas in the hood sling crack to live. Poverty, nigga, I've been in that. I'm still in that, my nigga, why lie? So I'm trying to blow up on the internet, but need a real connect, my nigga, Wi-Fi. Trying to get that fast money like every day. Little niggas moving that heavyweight. Trying to get a record deal when I'm ready straight. So they talk about the bread they make is real life. Bitch, I'm my own man. Since a little nigga thought I was a grown man. See the shit I've seen with my dreams. You understand why I'm so damn hungry like a nigga never ate. But I got a lot of shit up on my plate. Tell any rapper, meet me in the booth. Man, I never been in better shape. My flow so ill. Find another nigga that's nice as this. Tupac told me fuck the world. Then Nas and AZ told me life's a bitch, and I know.
That's why we get high, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch, then you die. That's why we go fly, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch, then you die. That's why we get high, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch, then you die. That's why we go fly, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch, then you die. That's why we get high, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch, then you die. That's why we go fly, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch, then you die. That's why we get high, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch, then you die. That's why we go fly, cause you never know when you're gonna go.
Nightmares not living up to hoop dreams. Now we roll 5 deep in the hoop D. Ice grilling little niggas like who we. They don't wanna throw them little niggas coochie. My niggas getting it, breaking trees, making paper that's loose leaf. Pack it up in the Arizona bottle. They ain't selling coke, nigga, that's 2 to 3. Give life behind bars like a judge, nigga. Every time I lay a sentence truthfully. Ain't no killer, ain't no motherfucking thug, niggas. Who you niggas thought you was fooling me? Real recognize real. You niggas need a new ID. I'm straight, never fake. Every real nigga here knows who I be. All punchlines, hip hop's new Ali. I'ma leave a legend here like Mike Tyson. There was a point in time down 807 when you wasn't coming outside if you not fighting. No pain, no game, me play no games. My ankle sprain for a while, niggas backing me like angel wings. If it's beef there, turn it to a Halo game. Lil niggas, big dreams, real life. Trying to figure out what living dreams feel like. Many niggas heard that I got it with words, and them old head niggas like this young and ill, right? My flow so ill. Find another nigga that's nice as this. Tupac told me fuck the world, and Nas and AZ told me life's a bitch, and I know.
That's why we get high, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch, then you die. That's why we go fly, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch, then you die. That's why we get high, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch, then you die. That's why we go fly, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch, then you die. That's why we get high, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's why we pop fire, cause you never know when you're gonna go.
What's up, everybody? Once again, it's brand man Sean, and I got a very special snippet for you guys from an upcoming interview with an artist by the name of Amir. And why this snippet is so special is because it answers a question that so many artists have asked me. One of the strategies we talk about often on this channel is how you can leverage cover songs, but it's not just a cover song strategy. It's how Amir used a combination of cover songs and original songs, a unique $5 a day Facebook strategy, and DistroKid to build a fan base of over 30,000 monthly listeners on Spotify. It's actually well above that. I just can't remember the number. Check this out.
So tell me more about, because one of the things that baffled me, I wouldn't say baffled, but what I loved, because I didn't hear other artists talk about doing something like this, and once again, it just speaks to consistency, was your $5 a day Facebook strategy.
I did that in the early days. So like I think when I spoke to you a year ago, I think that's when I was doing that. So I did that for about 3 months.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna let it run. Like, people like this song. I'm just gonna let it run and see what happens. And honestly, like, I kind of forgot about it, and I just let it run in the background. And then after 3 months, like, I did build up. When I looked back, I'm like, wow, it actually built me up a little bit of an audience and a fan base, and people were checking as I was dropping those songs every Monday. My streams on Spotify were starting to slowly creep up. And then I dropped a mashup I did of Tamia's song Into You.
Yeah, I remember that one.
And I mashed it with Russ's song Wife You Up.
I remember
and that one like really exploded, you know? So like, people like that one just hit all the algorithms. It went crazy. And I think it's almost at 500,000 streams now on Spotify.
Oh, that brings a question to my head. So that's essentially a remix cover. I've been asked before, and this isn't really something I get into as far as some of the legality type things, but I've been asked, when you put a cover on a platform like Spotify, what does that do for you? Like, can you do that? Have you gotten any kind of strikes or anything like that?
No, I haven't, because well, with DistroKid, the good thing is, and I would use DistroKid for any artist watching, they acquire the cover license for you, so you're covered. And keep in mind, like, there's 2 licenses, right? You have master recording, and you have song, and you have the copyright, which is the writing of the song. So I don't own the writing of the song, but I own my master, which is the version of the song that I created. Nice. So I'm allowed to use that and put it, like, I'm only getting master revenue. So Spotify also pays publishing royalties to the songwriters that wrote the song, right? So they would be getting the back end royalties that way, which don't come to me because it's a cover. I didn't write the song, but I created that arrangement of it, and I created that recording. So
it's hell on both sides. Like, just a songwriter, now everybody who's covering my song is like, I'm
dude, there's tons of covers on Spotify. Like there's artists who only have covers on Spotify. It's just, you just have to buy the license, right? You can do it through DistroKid, and there's a company called Louder. You can do it through them. So, TuneCore has their service too, where you can use it. I don't use TuneCore. The reason for me is not because they're not a good company, but because I release so much music that it was cost prohibitive. Like I would have been paying what, $5,000 a year just to TuneCore. It just didn't make any sense.
Got you. So just to hone in on that process a little bit when it comes to DistroKid and how they kind of obtain the rights for you. So you're saying once you submit a song, their algorithms pretty much picks up on the fact that it's a cover and they obtain it, or do you submit and let them know that it's a cover?
So when you choose the option, they ask you, DistroKid, is this a cover? And then you click yes, it's a cover, and then they ask you who the original songwriter is who the original artist is, and then they go and obtain the license for you. So I like that better because it's less work for me. Now I don't have to use a third party to go get a license. Yeah. You can buy a license yourself. You can just go to louder.com and buy one.
Right.
And
so you don't have to pay anything extra. They just handle the money part.
No, you do have to pay. So you have to pay, I think it's $1 a month to have the cover license. So it can add up if you're going to keep it up there. It's not bad. It's $12 a year, you know, so
Yeah. Nice.
for the service they're providing, like now you have peace of mind, right? You don't have to worry about getting a license and worrying about all that. I'd rather just pay the $12 and not worry.
For sure. Especially as an artist. I mean, primary, anything.
Like I'm already doing too much work, man. That's like one less thing for me to do, you know?
You need peace of mind as an artist.
So, yeah.
All right, as you guys can see, that consistency, first of all and foremost, is what I want you guys to focus on. And when it comes to his $5 a day Facebook strategy, that's so much better than just doing 1 week, right, and just going really hard on some Facebook ads. He did $5 a day. That allows him to stay consistent. If you have to do $1 a day, it's something just worth trying out over time. Maybe you have to do $1 a day over 60 days or 90 days. Do whatever you can so you can at least collect the data over time within your budget so you can get that information and learn how to make even more specific ads for yourself to utilize. But then of course a big part of his strategy, which is huge when it comes to the peace of mind that DistroKid offered by making it so easy for him to leverage covers, because we all know how to do YouTube covers, right? A lot of people can make that happen quickly, but when it comes to covers on Spotify, I always got a lot of questions about it, and I didn't necessarily know how to answer that question, and I didn't necessarily have time to figure it out or ask somebody. So not only is it dope that they make it super easy, because a lot of artists need peace of mind, they don't have time to like focus on all this stuff when you're just trying to, you know, be an indie and grind your way up into a better situation, but it's also relatively inexpensive. Amir even mentioned that in his interview, saying, you know, if he was using TuneCore, it would have been cost prohibitive for his particular strategy. And with all that being said, a lot of people have been telling me for a minute, yo, Brandwin, you should do a podcast. You should do a podcast. And I'm strongly considering it in some form or fashion. And I decided that if it happens, it will definitely happen on DistroKid. I actually already have an account and I'm feeling my way through the system. And with all of the good things I've heard about it and knowing so many people who are using it, I felt comfortable to go ahead and get a discount code for you guys and offer it up to you all for 7% off your first year of membership with DistroKid. Now, if you already have DistroKid, great, all well and fine. I would actually love if you provide your commentary and experience with it in the description below. But if there's something you want to check out, then you can check it through the link in the description below to get that 7% off. distrokid.com/VIP/brandman. But other than that, as always, if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you like, you might as well share it. And if you're not subscribed, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button.
We coming for you, we coming for you real soon. We coming for you, you stink so bad I smell your doom. We coming for you real soon. You tried to lay us down, turn around, look, there's no.
People say they know you, but they don't mean it. Make it in the fingers, I could really see it. Make it in the fingers, I could really see it. It's people that I help turn their backs on me, but I don't really swing, I'ma get them slowly. Bitch, I'm just a go, make a bitch OD. They make blow me. Nah, I thought it was cool. Thought you was my homie, thought you was my brother, the truth. Heard through the grapevine that your ass was fool. Niggas never really learned, you took your ass to school. Fuck your will tolerate, not around here. Fuck your will tolerate, not around here. We be on the rail, yeah. Hey, hey, I'm tired of all this fake shit, yeah. People say they love you, but they don't mean it. I'm tired of all this fake shit, yeah. People say they love you, but they don't mean it. People say they love you, but they don't mean it. People say they love you, but they don't mean it. Make it in the fingers, I can really see it. Yeah. Hey, yo, New York, thank you for having me, man. You already know what it is. That was my 2 shots, man. We out here, man. You already know, Bach Universe. Follow me at High Floating on everything, Instagram, Facebook, all that. YouTube, SoundCloud, we out here. Thank you for having me, yeah?
coming for you. We coming for you real soon. We coming for you. You stink so bad I smell your doom. We coming for you. We coming for you real soon. You tried to lay us down, turn around. Look, there's no.
And fuck up the brakes on me like I get the brakes on me like I got the brakes on me like I got the brakes on me like hey, I got the brakes, dropping 30, then I double right back.